Hi all, I'm going to showcase how to create level of details in Power BI and also in Tableau. So we'll see the difference between Tableau and Power BI. So I do have Tableau here. So let's connect Microsoft Excel. So we do have sample superstore data, and let's pull orders table here. So I'm going to do the same here in Power BI. I do have a recent source, sample superstore data. So let's compare the same results here. So let's pull orders table here. You can see a bit slow here when it comes to like connection point of view. No issues. Let's select orders table, click on load. So now I do have the same data here in Tableau and also in Power BI. So let's wait for the data load in Power BI. So let's take the same data here. So I'm going to create, first let's create in Power BI, right click on this, create a new measure. So what I want to do is like I want to calculate across category level. Let's take, I have a report called as category subcategory wise sales. And now I want to calculate across category level. So let's do this. Category level. So I'm going to use calculate function. So calculate sum of sales. Okay. So now if you want to exclude whatever the, like if you want to aggregate across category level, we have an option to go for all except. Okay, all except whatever the table. So default we have only one table. So let's go for orders table. So comma, and we need to select that specific level. So let's select orders category level. Okay, so calculate sum of sales, and this is what the level. So generally I don't want to aggregate across different levels, so except category. That means we are aggregating the data across category level. So let's click on this, and let me create a basic report. So before going to create a report, let's create the same in Tableau. So go back to analysis, create a calculation field. So we have fixed category, sum of sales. Okay, so this is category level sales. Click OK. Let's go back to Power BI, create the report here. This is a table. So now you can place category, subcategory, and make use of sales. And as you know, we have created category level sales. So let's create a category level sales, and let's make use of some formattings. Increase the size, just search for size. Okay, so now it looks better. So now you can see the aggregation is happening across furniture level. That is what category furniture level 7419 1999, and for office supplies you can see 719047. These are all office supplies. Okay, for all office supplies data we are getting the same information here, same sales. And for technology it is aggregating across technology level. Okay, the point here is when it comes like level of details or whatever the level of granularity, whenever you are going to apply the filter condition, still I don't want to consider the filter. That's what the option here. So let's say if you are going to unselect some part of data in category level, so let's select all, and if you want to unselect, let's take in furniture we have bookcases. Okay, whenever I'm going to exclude bookcases, still you are getting the same aggregation. So that's actual data. That is the actual value of furniture. So still we are getting 741,999, correct? So whatever the data you are going to filter out across the lowest level, still it won't consider the filter condition. You're going to get proper data or whatever the level we calculated, right? So that's a category level data. So we are getting category level aggregation irrespective of the filter condition or of whatever the filter we are going to unselect. So it is not considering that specific filter across subcategory level. So this is in Power BI. Let's go back to Tableau. Let's create the same report and just validate the results here. Category, subcategory wise sales, and we have category level. So now you can see we are getting the same data here across category level. You are getting the aggregation. This is for category. For office supplies, you can see the same data, and for technology, you can see the same data. So in Power BI, we have a different view. Basically, we create a table. If you want to go for matrix, you can make use of matrix, and you can showcase. Um, okay, so default we are getting rows and columns. Just make use of subcategory into rows, and go for the next level. That is what both category and subcategory level data. So you can see furniture. Furniture we have chairs, furnishing, and tables. So we are missing with the bookcases. It seems we applied the filter. So you can see a similar kind of a view. Or if you don't want a step layout, you can also unselect that step layout. So go back to formatting. Step layout on, just unselect the step layout so that you can compare the same view between Tableau and Power BI. So we have category, subcategory wise sales and category level data, and go back to Tableau. You're going to get the same view: category, subcategory wise sales and category level data. So, and as I said, whenever you are going to apply the filter condition, let's unselect bookcases here and select bookcases. You are going to get the same results, like it is not considering the filter. If you don't want to consider the filter, yes, you can make use of level of details fixed, and you can aggregate the data across that specific level. That is what category level. So this is what the difference between Tableau and Power BI. Not much difference. Like there we have a functionality to go for fixed calculation. So we have fixed function. You can say fixed category, sum of sales. This is what the actual formula we have used in Tableau. But when it comes to like Power BI, so we used a measure. So just right click on top of this particular table. You can go for new measure or a new column. So I used a measure, and you can see category levels. First I used calculate function, calculate sum of sales, and whatever the level you want to consider, you can use AllExcept, and you can mention that specific table in the column. Okay, so this is what the aggregation, like whatever the level you want, you can make use of level of details in Tableau and also in Power BI. So we don't call level of details in Power BI, but generally like whatever the level, if you want to aggregate, we can make use of these particular DAX functionalities in Power BI. So I hope you understand, and thanks a lot for watching this particular video. Please do subscribe for more videos. Thank you.